Hi, I'm back with another video. As you can see, I know it's been a while since I made a video, but I obviously just had a baby, so I just been busy with trying to get everything together and take care of him. And I wanted to wait till he got like a little bit bigger. Right now he is 1 month and a few days, probably like a week maybe. I think just a few days, a month and a few days, because he turned the month on the 22nd. But I'm back, and as you can see, I'm going to talk about my C-section experience. So right now he's, let me see if you can see him. He's in his little swing. You can't really see him, but he's back there. He's probably gonna wake up in a minute. But to start at the beginning, I had a scheduled C-section, so I planned that I wanted to have it. There was no specific reason, why. I just wanted to have it because honestly I didn't want to push. But so yeah, what day was that? That was on a Monday, on the 22nd of July. My brain is it was July the 22nd, and I got up that morning. I got up like at 6 o'clock. I had to be there like at 8. And they said the C-section was going to start at like 10:30 or something like that. So got to the hospital. It was me and my mom. She drove me to the hospital and got there. They put me in like this temporary room. It was like somebody else was in there, and they had like the curtain in between us. It was only 2 of us in there. So he's smiling. But so I was in there for like till like 10:30. I think I was in that temporary room, and then they hooked me up and was checking my heartbeat, the baby's heartbeat, with all the stuff they put on your stomach, whatever that is. And at 10:30, I believe it was 10:30. I don't remember, but they came in. They said, "All right, you ready to go?" They was like, "You want to use the bathroom first?" So I used the bathroom, came back, and then they took me on. And they got my mom dressed first, and they had her wait somewhere else. So they rolled me on back there to the room. And when I got back there, they was just like, y'all, I'm trying to remember. So I got back to the room, and they were like, can you sit up? So I sat up on the edge of the bed, and they had me, how they had curve your back so they can stick you with that needle in your back so it can numb you. They did that. I'm probably too loud. But yeah, he was like, it's gonna feel like a little sting or a little tingle when he stuck it in my back. And it honestly, that wasn't bad at all. Like, it felt like a little, like just a little poke. And he was like, you're gonna feel warm, like you're like from your waist down, it'll get like warm. And so I felt that when he said it was getting warm. And then he was like, kick your legs up real fast so lay back on the bed. So I did that, lay down, and they had my arms like this on the table, and they put the curtains up, and I was like, do I have to keep my arms like this? And he was like, yeah, because we don't want you to like touch or anything while we're doing stuff, so I was just like this. And honestly, y'all, that whole procedure, that whole C-section, it lasted 10 minutes, and I didn't feel a thing, like, at all. And when like he's finna start waking up. Yeah, it only lasted like 10 minutes, and I actually heard the doctor say that. He was like, no, somebody told the doctor, it was like, that was 10 minutes, and he was like, that's too long. And the other person that was in the room, I don't know if it was like a nurse or something, she was like, that's too long. But yeah, 10 minutes. That's how long it took. And they rolled me back on there to the temporary room until they could put me in like another room. And I was just laying there. I was so tired because I had been up since 6, and it's like what, 11 something. So I was tired. I was hungry before, but now, while I was in that temporary room after the procedure, whatever, I was not hungry at all. And but yeah, I'm gonna fast forward. No, I'm gonna rewind back till when I was in the temporary room. I was in that room, and the father of the baby, of my baby, his mom and his sister was there. So that was good, but he wasn't there. He was asleep. And his mom, I know he was asleep because his mom called him while I was in the room. I was laying down on the bed, obviously, and she called him, and he was like, she asked him what he was doing, and I didn't hear what he said, but she was like, you need to get up here. I don't think he was gonna come because obviously he was still in the bed, but whatever. But anyway, fast forward back to when I was in the temporary room after the procedure. I was laying in there, and say I was cutting up. You gonna say hey? He said, I'm just hungry right now. Hold on, wait a minute. You are squirmy. Yeah, he just be moving and stretching and stuff. Look at her. His name is Amir, Ray. And Ray is his middle name. He finna start cutting it. I got his bottle right here. But anyway, I was in the temporary room, and ooh, he farted. You want your milk? Okay, but I was in a temporary room, and my sister and my brother walked in, and they was like, well, where's mom at? And I was like, she with the baby. And my sister was like, you had the baby already? And I was like, yeah. Like, it took 10 minutes, y'all. It was that quick. And they put staples in my stomach. I'm gonna show y'all later, probably at the end of the video. My scar, it don't look bad at all, y'all. But my pain wasn't bad at all either. I don't know if I just have a high pain tolerance, but like, because when they transferred me to the room I was going to be in for those 3 days, I didn't have, like, they was bringing me, they was like, do you need your pain medicine? And I was like, no, I'm fine right now. And they was just giving it to me. They were just giving it to me because, you know, they're supposed to give it to you. But when they kept asking me for it, I was like, no, I really don't need it. Because I wasn't really in much pain. The only pain I felt was when the first time I had used the bathroom at the hospital. And I guess that's because, you know, you just had your stomach cut open, and, you know, like, what's it called? Your bladder is, like, contracted and whatnot or whatever. So when I peed the first time, oh my gosh, that hurt. That hurt so bad. Like, I was just sitting up on the toilet. I had my hands on the toilet because that hurt so bad. Now, when I did feel some pain when I would try to walk around. I'll try to walk around the room, and I did feel like some pain. I was like, oh, I can't do it. So I just sat back down and I just laid back down in the bed. I was laying down in that bed the whole time I was there. I did get up and walk the hallway with my mom. She helped me walk the hallway. And yeah, like, I didn't have any complications. There was no problems at all. I just hated those staples. And they took my staples out after a week. And when they took it out, they was like, oh my goodness. They was like, you got some good skin, because you could even see the oh, you couldn't even see the mark, the scar. He just shot that milk out. He'll fall back to sleep. But dang, I didn't get one of his towels. But yeah, I brought him home after that 3rd day, and you know, he just slept the whole time, obviously. Like, there was no problems. He was quiet. Just started recently, he just started whining a lot. I guess because, you know, babies be wanting you to hold them and stuff. Because don't nothing be wrong with you. Y'all hear him? But yeah, he was 5 pounds and 12 ounces when I had him, and 18 inches long. Yeah, he was small. He was a tiny baby. If y'all want to see any pictures of him, y'all gonna have to follow me on Instagram. I had a Facebook, but I deleted it. So yeah, and that's another story, but for another time. But if you want to see pictures and stuff, you can follow me on Instagram at Artisha Holland. You can look that name up, and it should pop up. I'll put it down in the description for y'all. I'm trying to figure out if I have anything, if I'm leaving anything out to tell y'all. No, I think that's it as far as my C-section. Like I said, I didn't have any problems. It was a quick procedure, no problems. And I'm using my shirt because I forgot to get one of them towels to wipe. Yeah, he be just grunting and stuff, making noise in his sleep. He's an old grunting something. He probably look big right here. Right now he's 8 pounds and 11 ounces. So he been eating and he farts all the time, y'all. Y'all hear him? Why you be making all that noise? Alright, let's burp you. But this boy, yeah, he be making all kinds of noises all the time. But yeah, that's it for this video. I don't really remember anything else, if I left anything out. If you have any questions, please ask me. Put it in the... Did you burp? Please put it in the description down below. Not the description. What am I talking about? Comment down below if you have any questions. Please thumbs up this video. Thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, turn on your notifications. I will be doing more videos, and just stay tuned because I also have another surprise for my subscribers. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching this video. Bye.